Hello and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home. And I am so happy to be able to share with you the garden. Things have just changed and bloomed, and things are just getting better and better and better, and very full and very lush. And so I want to share this beauty with you. So let's take a tour, walk around, and enjoy the garden together. This is such a beautiful morning to walk through the garden and just experience the breeze, the light, beauty. The purple Perilla is at this time the star of the show here. I love how the purple Perilla has grown up and filled out this area, adding variation and contrast in color with the greens. Video, then like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below, how are things going in your garden? I hope all is well with you, and continue to join me here at Catherine's Garden and Home, where I want to continue to share with you for the month of September the beauty of the garden, the changing of the garden here. And thank you so much for your time. Thank you for coming and joining me every single day or every single Wednesday when we have our lives. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe to Catherine's Garden and Home. Like it and also share with others so that we can grow together right here at Catherine's Garden and Home. I think the garden needed this break so that it can breathe. We needed the break so that we can breathe too. The only thing is that this nip in the ear reminds us that fall is on the way. That's the next season to come. So at the same time, we want to enjoy as much as we can of the summer and the greenery and the life of the garden, at least this phase with the flowers and all of the different plants. The purple Perilla is at this time the star of the show here, I think. And without it, the garden would be a little bland. But I think with it backing everything, especially my caladiums. It's just pulling everything together for me here. The thing about the purple Perilla too is that it's going to go to seed soon. It's starting to flower. I could see the flower tips, and I have to catch it though before it seeds all of these purple Perilla plants, because it will take over. I want some, but not it dominating the garden. So what I'll have to do is be discriminate about where it lands or where I allow it to seed. Then in the spring I can always pull them up when I see the seedlings coming up. I can pull them up. But for right now, I love my purple Perilla. I am truly, yes, truly excited about these caladiums. I have them in pots and I've just tucked them in, and I think that's the best way to actually grow them versus growing them in the ground, because now I don't have to look for them, and if I want to store them, it's easier to be able to do that. Some people take them in as houseplants, but I don't really have the lighting for that, and also I don't want bugs in my home, so I don't think I will take them in like that. I'm gonna have to figure it out how I can just keep them in the pots and put them in a good place where they can survive the winter, and then take them out and allow them to grow. Maybe even put them in bigger pots next year. I am so thrilled with this pot here, and I'm so happy that I put the caladium in the pot, and that is White Queen caladium, and it has grown into its own here, just filling up this pot. There are 2 bulbs in here, and in it I have also some other plants that are doing well with it. I am definitely going to fill this bed with zinnias again next year, and because I planted the purple Perilla in here, I'm going to allow these back ones here to seed, and that will mean that I will have them naturally perennializing themselves or establishing themselves in this bed. I also planted in these marigolds. So what I need to do is gather the marigold seeds, which I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm just so amazed with that. And look at how they look so well together here. That is just beautiful. This combination. Along with the zinnia. So this is something that I'm definitely going to do again next year. And I'm so glad it came out so well here. I'm really happy about this. The wind and movement in the garden is just so beautiful. It's so refreshing. I just love how it just moves through the leaves. Along with the sun. So you have the sun and the wind or the breeze and the warmth of the day. The garden is changing. Things are flopping over. Filling out. We can start to see some new asters coming in, letting us know that fall is just about here. I also have my Tropicana plant. The flower is beautiful, but it's really the leaves that I love. I love these leaves. I do want to save this tuber, and I believe that it will expand, get bigger, and I'll have more for next year. This garden has moved out. Everything is larger here. And one of the things that I found with these hibiscus that you have to sort of deadhead them. and I'm going to have to stake them a little bit better. But overall, I'm really pleased with the colors and the boldness of the plant. My natural hedge here, you know, there was a tree right here and I cut it down, but I'm going to have to cut all of these down. I love the hedge because it gives me this intimacy and privacy, but it can be a little overwhelming, especially because it costs so much just to cut down the tree, so I cannot allow these trees to come back. But I do love the hedge. I have a new hydrangea. I think it's Little Quickfire from Proven Winners, and I'm excited about this. I can't wait to see the color. Now here is what I wanted you to see. That's the reason why I came all the way up here. Why? Because of this pumpkin. Look at that. I planted some zinnias, and next year I will do that again. Plant more of them here in this garden area. I love this view. I love how the purple Perilla hides a multitude of my gardening faults here. And this is what I mean by the seeds of the flower of the plant. That's what's happening now. This is a wild aster, so it's gonna be really pretty here. And this is a hydrangea plant, but it hasn't flowered, so I think I'm going to transplant this from here because I don't think that it's getting enough sun because it hasn't flowered that much. I don't know what's happening with that one. But I have to say that my bridal bouquet has come through for me. I love how this looks right here. Very pretty. Very nice. And I like how it looks with the hosta. Very, very pretty. And I like the color that it's changing to, the hydrangea bridal bouquet endless summer series. It's like one of the new earlier times when they created this. This is an early plant. I got it like 7 years ago, and it's been doing very well. I've propagated it, and it's in different parts of the garden now. Very reliable. I love it. This is such a beautiful morning to walk through the garden and just experience the breeze, the light, beauty. Very memorable. I believe when the winter months come on and I want to recall what my garden looks like, I may just look at this video. And remember what can be in August, the last Saturday of August. Purple Perilla has found herself in almost every single bed. I love how it looks in this front garden here against the shrubs, the euonymus, and it looks so well too with the zebra grass. The purple perilla is really beautiful in this August garden. It almost acts as a filler. If you think of this section of my garden, my urban cottage garden, my English style cottage garden area, that's what I call this anyway. It really complements the zinnias and the cosmos and all of the other plantings, the marigolds. And the purple perilla just accentuates everything. It makes all of the colors look richer, brighter, more vibrant. In here I have my dinosaur kale, and when you look at it with the purple perilla, it just shows the variation. It brings out the blue in the kale even more in terms of the color. You really see the richness of it against the white cosmos here, and also the sedum. I saw a butterfly in the front, and they have been coming and going, but this one seemed to be extra special. He was hanging around and wanting me to take its picture, and so I did. So enjoy the time with the butterfly. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. How's your garden growing? How are things going for you? I hope that all is well, and that I hope that you've had a really good August. And if not, know that things can still get better. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye.